Okay, so Stomp Down. This is 2 wall improvers, just fast, okay? There's 1 tag, 1 restart. The restart wall 7, the tag wall 3. So we'll get to it. 32 counts. It feels like a load more than 32 counts, doesn't it? But it's very symmetrical, so you're gonna repeat a lot of the steps. So that takes a lot of it out of it. The faster song is small steps, right? Just keep it right underneath you. So we're gonna start on the and count with our right foot. And 1, 2, coaster 3, and 4. You repeat that motion, and 5, 6, half turn shuffle, 7, and 8. All right, so let's practice that first 8. Right, starting with our right, we're gonna go right, left, back, left, coaster, step, right, left, back, shuffle, half turn. All right, the next part, so your weight is on your left foot, you're gonna quarter turn so you keep that rotation going. You quarter turn to your left, you're gonna do a stomp, stomp, sailor, step, that's a quarter turn back to the front, lock, step. Okay, so you are here, facing the back wall, use your right foot, stomping close, and then stomp out. So in, out, then a sailor quarter turn, lock, step. The counts on that. We're gonna do the and 1. So and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. We repeat that same thing, just keep that rotation going to the left. And 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, now we're gonna go to the side. So let's take it from the top before we change directions here. Right foot starts, ready, and 1, 2, coaster 3, and 4, and 5, 6, shuffle 7, and 8, and 1, sailor, step, lock, step, and 5, sailor, step, lock, step. One more time just so we can get that practice down. Any questions on that? A little bit? When you do the sailor, that's where you have a quarter turn. So you get your quarter on the stomp out, then keep going to your left, quarter sailor turn, bring that right foot behind for the lock step. My weight's still on my left foot, so I repeat the same feet as I keep going. Stomp out, sailor, quarter, turn, lock, step. All right, so that's all half of the dance. Let's go from the top one more time, and then we'll add on. Ready, and 1, 2, coaster 3, and 4, and 5, 6, half turn shuffle. Stomp out, sailor, step, lock, step, and up. Sailor, step, lock, step. Good, we all look pretty solid on that. Now we're gonna take the weaves to the side, and those are gonna have half turns. So we're gonna go stomp out, weave behind, quarter, quarter, behind, side. So your weight goes on your left. You're gonna repeat a similar thing to the other way. Stomp out, behind, quarter, quarter, behind, side. Okay, so the counts on that. We had our weight on our left. It's the same steps and the same feet as the sailor step, lock, step. You're just weaving. So you go and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So notice on the weave, you're turning over your right shoulder both times. Yeah, let's take it from the top. Ready, and 1, 2, coaster 3, and 4, and 5, 6, shuffle 7, and 8, and 1, sailor, step, lock, step, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and up. Weave, quarter, and weave, half. Yeah, my tongue didn't want to keep up with my feet there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're face the back wall. Do y'all want to try that part one more time? One more time. I'll even count slightly faster because you know that this song is even 2, 3 times faster than that. All right, ready, and 1, 2, coaster step, and 5, 6, shuffle 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. That's the trick, you just gotta do counts. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do what's like a rumba box, but we're doing 2 forwards. So we're gonna go side together, forward, side together, forward, 2 half pivots. Pivot, turn, pivot, turn. I call this the breather 8 count because it's much slower than the other busy, 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 and then you can really pace yourself. So, counts on it. Your weight's on your left, you're gonna go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, pivot 5, turn 6, pivot 7, turn 8. Weight's on your left to start over again. Yeah, that's all of it. Okay, let's take it from the top, facing 12. Ready, and go 1, 2, coaster 3 and 4, and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8, all 1, sailor, step, block, step, up 5, sailor, step, block, step, all 1, 2 and 3 and 4, up 5, 6 says 7 and 8, and rumba forward, pivot, turn, turn. And yes, Jana nailed it. You can just do a rocking chair there if you want. Okay. Let's try that one wall with music, just one wall. Then we'll walk through the back wall, and then we'll talk about tags and restarts. That seems fair, right? Let's walk through that back wall. So back wall, full thing, there's no tags, no restarts. So right foot starts. 1, 2, coaster 3 and 4, 5, 6, shuffle 7 and stomp, 1, sailor, step, block, step, 5, sailor, step, block, lead to the right, half turn, 5, 6 says 7 and rumba, side together, forward, pivot, turn, turn. All 1, you're ready to go again, okay? So wall 3, that's what we were about to do. There's a tag at the end. So you complete it facing the back wall. You had your pivot, turn. There is a jazz box half turn tag. So just a little 4 count thing. Your right foot's free. You're gonna go cross, quarter turn, and step. All right, so you finish. Again, you either do that rocking chair or your pivot turns and you go right into it. Yeah, sure. So if you're doing the rocking chair too, rock and back and cross, back, side, front. So your cross happens, you're still here. Then as you step back on your left, you're turning, you're forward. Yeah, so over your right shoulder. Let's practice it. Let's just go from the pivot turns. Ready, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And because I was in my own brain and was, I understood where I wanted to start. You guys maybe weren't so sure. Let's try that one more time. So starting from that 5, 6, 7, 8 on the pivot or rocking chair. Ready, and 5, 6, 7, tag, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
So what do you do next?
After wall 3. So
wall 3.
Wall 3 faced here, but you finish here. Yeah? Okay. Now wall 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this always throws me off because on wall 3, even though you normally do 4 here, you turn face here. So the 4, 5, 6, 7, you do a restart. Okay? So you're only going to go halfway through, and wall 7 starts to the back wall, and you're going through the sailor step, lock steps. You don't do the weaves, you start over. So let's try that. Ready, right foot starts. Ready, and 1, 2, coaster step. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, okay? You'll hear the instrumental come in, then you're kind of like, okay, wall 7's coming. And it throws me at first because you're dancing up. You start here and the instrumental starts, but you keep going because it's the back wall. I'll handle it though, okay? Let's go ahead and dance it. 1 tag, wall 3. You face the back and turn around. 1 restart, wall 7. Then you just gotta keep up.